Love Learning Personal Finance Training presents a lesson, Making Realistic Financial Goals. Setting a realistic financial goal is core, it gives structure. Yes, you can dream, and dream as high as you want. Dreaming is free, so why not go as high as possible? A lot of things are free as well, maximize them. But when it comes to setting a financial goal, you analyze your dream and set the next financial goal or step higher based on your present situation. That is where the realistic part comes into play. Analyze where you are at professionally, socially, academically, financially. Knowing this would aid you know what you can do realistically. Let's take an instance, a security guard of an eatery located in an airport. To have a realistic financial goal, he has to analyze all available to him. What he makes financially might be good enough to just get by. Thus, it might be unrealistic to want to start a massive business side hustle or clearing up his mortgage. Thus, a review of his resources is essential. His benefits are in a place of work, in his place of work, he has constant electricity, so all his devices can be constantly charged. He could have access to Wi-Fi. His work does not require his intellectual capacity. Also, his job is not physically straining. Thus, his next financial goal might be starting a blog. Since its job does not require his intellect, he could think about his next blog posts while he's working. Then, the minute he gets a break, he drafts his blog posts. Then, immediately after work, it takes an hour or two and perfects his write up, and the blog is up. So, it doesn't affect his work. He can also take tutoring as a side hustle, thus increasing his income flow. Even if his dream is to become a millionaire, setting a realistic financial goal requires knowing what you have available to you now and maximizing it effectively to move up a step at a time. It might be unrealistic to take a job as a virtual assistant that needs your input the same time you are actively working as a security personnel. Setting unrealistic financial goals can make you crash. Back to financial goal setting. It is very easy to be caught in a rat race of life until you realize you are going round in circles without intentionally and actively making progress. A professor without goals can just get caught up in the activities of his job at the university year in, year out, mastering the routine. Then he wakes up to the fact that he makes money and spends it on mortgage and family needs and does not and does that over and over again. So it's a cycle of needs and provision. So no actual progress despite the funds he's bringing in until he sits to make a financial goal. Financial progress has to be intentional, where he analyzes how much he's really making, how much does he have the potential to make, and what is stopping him. Now, how much he's making and how much he has potential to make, they are two different things. Then where exactly does he want to be? That is his dream. From the dream, he then makes a realistic financial goal by directing his resources to aid him attain his goal. Now, you will observe I did not say directing his salary. No, I said resources, meaning network, friends, associates, direct and indirect relationships, opportunities, facilities, etc. to enable him get to his next financial goal. He might look at his dream and think, you know what? I want to pay up my house in 3 years rather than waiting for the next 15 years as opposed by the mortgage agreement. And that could be the next goal. And he directs his resources that way. He finds out how much is left and how much he can realistically allocate to that goal. And then he searches. Are there other research grants he could leverage to get more income? With the facilities of the university, he could apply for these grants, and it is of mutual benefit to him and to the university. Can he leverage his conferences and network to get projects from industries to be contracted to him? Can he have a side online gig tutoring? These are realistic moves for a professor that is already readily available. He already has the materials and knowledge for the grant, project, or tutoring jobs. All these opportunities have been available to him before now, but was not utilized because he did not take the time to reflect and be intentional about setting a financial goal. Now, he has moved up with his goals because he analyzed his resources and made a realistic financial goal, and progress can be observed and monitored. One more time, this is Love Learning Personal Finance Training, and we are going to have more teachings for you, so please follow the Facebook page. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And we have already videos on budgeting, on cycle financing, and assets versus liabilities, and we have more coming up. So please share to your friends so that we can all grow financially. Thank you.